Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 20th. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three, especially that moon sign since a lunar eclipse. I'm filming this on the 18th, and we have that comet Neowise passing through the constellation of Gemini today. It happens every 6,700 years. It's pretty phenomenal. I'd definitely give that a look to see how that might affect you. Now, after this, I will be following up with your weekly love forecast. If you're interested in that, the link is down below. Or if you're one of my Patreon subscribers, you get access to all 12 love forecasts every single week, all 48 videos for the whole month. All right, guys, my beautiful Pisces, let's get started. Having guidance to the energy of Pisces for the week of July 20th. Ooh, it's looking good, Pisces. Okay, and a theme for the week. Pisces. Okay, I am sorry for that noise in the background. Okay, we have 4 of Wands, change your life card. 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 6 of Coins, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, the Wheel, and the theme of the week is the Divine Guidance card and the Ace of Coins. Guys, this week really is about breaking free from perhaps dragging our feet in some areas in regards to our relationships, our home, and even our career in some way. Already seeing the theme for the water signs, our career and our relationships are very much linked in general, and we're going to see it this week. Now, the 4 of Wands, starting out, this has to do with marriage, homes, foundation, happiness, success, and you have it with the Change Your Life card. So there's some action to be taken here this week in regards to making decisions, stop procrastinating, having certain conversation, making some changes in some way, because there might have been some limiting patterns, some aspects of your home life that really need to be reshuffled here. Now you have the 2 of Wands here. So this can also be partnerships. This can be changes with roommates, partners, people that you might be living with in some way, Pisces. And very important conversations and decisions to be had. Now, does it have to be dramatic? No. You can have a roommate and be like, you know what, I love you, but I want to have my own place now, and we need to discuss this because the renewal is coming up and I wanted to give you enough time. You're making these decisions not just for your own happiness, but your own foundation. Maybe you want to invest in something, or maybe you're like, look, we've been living with each other forever. Is this ever going to be something serious? Are we ever going to get married? Are we ever going to build a life together? You're having really important conversations because you want to move forward in some aspect, Pisces. I'm trying to give a little bit of a romantic as well as a platonic for your romance reading. It is down below. The 8 of Wands, whatever this is, these decisions are going to be quick. They're going to bust free, but also it doesn't have to be dramatic. Please note that, Pisces, it does not. It's just conversations and decisions and movement. But it's mostly for you because you want movement, because you want growth, because you want expansion, and you are headed in that direction. You have the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Coins. I think one of your concerns, really, Pisces, is probably money here. Stay determined. You're like, look, I know I want to move. I've been trying to look, or I want to really build a home. And you might be like, well, people might say, how are you going to do that? With what money? How are you? You're going to get it. Even if it's by the skin of your teeth, you're going to get that loan. You're going to get that agreement. Or maybe someone's going to decide, yes, let's build together. And you guys put your funds together and build something bigger, going on some property or business. Because the 2 of Wands can also be career here. So you're also making some of these decisions for financial reasons. You're making these decisions because it's not working for you. You want to invest in something instead of rent. Or maybe you really want to move closer to work. Or maybe you want to move, let's say get married so we can have that joint funds or tax cuts or whatever this is. But you're doing this because you want your money to do something. It's kind of like, why rent when you can buy? 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Wheel. Let me just get some guidance here on this 3 of Swords, just some clarity. Okay, we have the High Priestess and the 3 of Cups here as well. So the 3 of Swords is kind of disappointment. They're releasing that past and moving forward. You're being divinely guided, Pisces, to make these decisions, and maybe you need to make this change. Maybe you've discovered. I'm just going to give one example. Maybe you've been living with somebody or married to somebody or have a roommate, and maybe some shit went down in the past, and you're like, you know what? Nah, I just can't get over it. I just can't get over it. I need to change. I need to move through this. I need my own space. I need something in this regard. Stick with it. You will be able to handle it. The Three of Cups is good news. It's good news, guys. So one way or the other, it's going to work out in your favor, Pisces, whether someone decides to step it up or you're provided the money, the means. This is a good news. Three of Cups is about, happy announcements, whether I got that loan, we're going to get married, or we're going to fix this, or whatever it is. This is all going to turn out in your favor, regardless which way it goes. It's kind of a win-win. You have the Page of Cups and the Wheel, so this is actually moving in incredible new directions. And the Page of Cups tends to be a person, a soulmate, romantic or platonic, because Page of Cups technically tends to sometimes start out as a friend, but it's someone who's a soulmate. They understand you. It's kind of a rebirth of a friendship or a relationship that moves in new directions. So again, this is a general reading. I highly suggest you check all three. Now you have the Divine Guidance card and the Ace of Coins. A lot of this is more financial, like I said, than it is emotional. Maybe this has to do with, like, I'm tired of pulling your weight. I'm tired of paying all these, you want something for yourself. And I don't blame you, Pisces. You're like, you know what? I want expansion. I want growth. I want a future where I'm at, not just rental. I want to move, or I want to get closer to work so I can do this. This is all about movement and opportunity and expansion. And you're going to have these conversations, and it's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be very abundant. It's going to be very successful, Pisces. Whenever you ever have the Wheel of Fortune, even if you're moving on a huge 90-degree, even 180 turn of direction, it is successful at beginnings no matter what. The Divine Guidance card is when it comes to your finances, this might be a new job. And you might be moving because you got a new job. Money's coming in, but because you have the Divine Guidance card, this is all, objective. This could be loan officers, brokers, real estate agents. Divine Guidance is people who are special, objective. They're not personal in any way, but it's people who are either professionals in their field, mentors, wise teachers, even therapists, people that are giving you guidance, advice on your financial plans. When you have the Ace of Coins, it's money coming in. So money, contracts, jobs, or any kind of abundance. That can be support, opportunities. It can come in more ways than one, but it can be a change in your financial situation, and you're getting assistance in this. So, how you live, how you move, the conversations you have to have, guys, this is an incredible time, a very positive and celebratory week. So don't be afraid of these conversations that you're having. It's just conversations you need to have in order to move in the direction that you're supposed to be moving. I'm excited for you, Pisces. Do a little dance, celebrate, be in this moment. Take it with both hands, guys. You're moving in a beautiful direction for your life. Congratulations. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, or your love reading, the links are down below. Otherwise, guys, enjoy this week. Again, congratulations, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.